welcome to the CARIRI virtual group one more time. I want to thank you so much again for allowing us into your homes and your office. I have with me for this experiment, I have Krystal and I have Latisha. The experiment we're going to be demonstrating now is one called a natural indicator. So Krystal, do you know any indicators?
I think I have some. They have chromotimer, glue, phenolphthalein, potassium, probably.
So I am not going to try to pronounce any of the words Krystal just said because I don't like embarrassment. So Latisha, can you tell us some of the benefits of indicators in chemistry?
So having an indicator allows us to have a visual demonstration of the presence of a particular analyte.
Alright, beautiful. So Latisha, thank you for that lovely piece of information. Krystal, do you know any natural indicators?
I know purple cabbage.
Purple. You mean like red cabbage? Red cabbage now. So we have here a piece of red cabbage, and Latisha is just going to tell us what we need to convert this purple cabbage into an indicator.
Alright, so of course you need purple cabbage, and you can purchase this at any supermarket or in the market. And you're going to cut up your purple cabbage into big chunks like this and add it to a blender with a little bit of water. Alright, if you don't have a blender at home or you don't want to use the electronics, you can of course use a grater, or you can cut the cabbage up much finer than this, and that will be okay. Right? And you just need to cut up a few pieces. You can either blend it, you can cut it up finely, or you can use a grater. And you're going to add some water to this when you're blending it to extract the indicator from the cabbage. Good!
Let's check out any video, Emma.
That's
Nice.
Yeah. You have a good one.
Great.
Okay, so we're going to filter this. And here we have a funnel and a beaker with filter paper. Right? Now you may not have access to filter paper at home, so you can use a strainer, or if you have coffee filters, you can use that as well.
Chunky.
So as you can see, we're ending up with a really nice, vibrant purple color
Wow.
filtering through there. And that solution is our purple cabbage indicator. Okay. So we're going to allow this to filter for a little bit, and then we're going to test it to see if it can actually change the color of certain solutions.
Now, following the filtration, we would have collected 2 vials of this deep purple solution. So this actually is our homemade indicator. So we have 5 solutions lined up in front of you here. And these 5 solutions, we are going to demonstrate the interaction between the indicator and the solution. And we should see some difference in it. So let's do the shot.
Alright, so we're going to add a few drops to this first conical flask. First one is going to just swirl that to make sure it mixes properly. And so we're seeing that this first conical flask remained purple. Let's go on to the second one and see what we get. Alright, so we've gotten a deeper purple color, but it still remains purple. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what these color changes mean in a little while. So let's go to our third conical flask. Now to the fourth one.
Wow.
So we have a lovely green color there. And our fifth flask, very intense red.
Trinidad red.
Alright, so we sorted 2 of our conical flasks, the solution in 2 of our flasks remain purple. Now what that tells us is these solutions are close to the neutral part of the pH scale. Alright, so it means that they more or less stay the same color as the indicator. Now they're not looking as dark as this because obviously it's diluted, it's in a larger volume of liquid, but it remains very close to the original indicator color. So this solution here is actually a basic solution or an alkaline solution. And you saw that it turned the solution vibrant green color.
So if this one is clear because it actually bleached the indicator. So that's why it's basically not even seeing any color compared to this.
And that's because this is a bleach solution, right?
It is bleach.
And this last solution here is an acidic solution, and it turned this color red, right?
Purple to red.
Yes. So if we wanted to line these up in terms of from acidic to basic, we'll have the red going first, then we'll have the purple, because these are neutral. Then we have our green, basic, yes, and finally the bleached colors. There you have it, homemade indicators, and you can try this at home with any household solution that you may have.